Hello, friends. Welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm Kerry Wood, pastor of the Goldston Methodist Church, and this is a daily devotion called Total Love, Total Commitment, doing it in cooperation with Seedbed's Wake Up Call, the daily devotion from J.D. Walt. And if you've not subscribed to a Wake Up Call, go to the description box for this video. You'll find the link. Make that a part of what you do in serving Jesus and giving your life to Him. We've been looking at 1 John, and today we move into the fifth and final chapter of this wonderful letter. But I want you to realize that when John wrote this letter, he didn't write it as chapters. The chapters and verse markings came much later. So yesterday's thought, it really does lead into today's thought. So if you need to, go rewatch yesterday in order to be ready for today. 1 John 5, verses 1 through 4. Hear now these words. Everyone who believes that Jesus is the Christ is born of God, and everyone who loves the Father loves his child as well. This is how we know that we love the children of God, by loving God and carrying out his commands. In fact, this is love for God, to keep his commands. And his commands are not burdensome, for everyone born of God overcomes the world. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. This week we've talked about love every single day. Where love comes from, how love is demonstrated, and now we hear this. Love is keeping the command to love. Now, I know that seems rather circular, but that's exactly what it is supposed to be. It is meant to be circular. It is an ongoing thing, just like the hamster in the wheel. But the difference is when the hamster in the wheel runs and runs and runs and then stops, it didn't get anywhere. It's still in its cage. But my friends, when we run the wheel of the love of God, love to others, love of God, love to others, you know what happens? We experience love. We engage love. We become love. And that's how we become like Jesus in this world, in everything that we do. And as that happens, our faith allows us to overcome the world. Many of you expressed doubts, misgivings to that whole idea of just let it go from yesterday. How can I do that? Many have asked. Well, you do that by keeping his command, giving it to God. This is how we know we love the children of God, by loving God and carrying out his commands. Here's the beauty of it. When God commands something, God also gives the blessing to allow us to fulfill his command. If God wants me to jump from the ground floor to the top of the Empire State Building, if that's really from God, God's going to bless me with whatever means that gets me from the ground to the top in that one leap. Obviously, I can't do it on my own. The only way that I could get from the ground floor to the top floor would be to either take the elevator or die trying to take the stairs. But if God wants it in one leap, God's gonna make it happen. So whatever means that God will give you, he gives you. You can do it because he has blessed you with the way to do it. This is our victory. God wins and we reap the joy. And I'll see you tomorrow for our next daily devotion.